For over 100 years, with immense support and perseverance, YWCA La Crosse has remained committed to meeting the needs of some of the most vulnerable women, children, and families in our community. With compassion, unwavering commitment, and courage, YWCA La Crosse continues its movement for social change to advocate, empower, and inspire. Currently, YWCA La Crosse has 11 programs serving the needs of the community. Here's a closer look at 3 of them. Justice Circles is a program we recently initiated in collaboration with Logan and Lincoln Middle Schools. It's an effort to use an alternative discipline model to keep students in school and out of the justice system. Melissa Murray, principal at Lincoln Middle School, explains more.
Restorative Justice Circles at Lincoln are in their 2nd year. And what we're finding in using these is that students and their circle keepers and the teachers that we have trained are really learning and developing an understanding of the nature of the conflict. And in doing so, they have found that we can really use the circle as a mechanism for growth and change in the building as a whole. And so from a traditional discipline model, we've moved to more of a climate changing model by having students together working, and it has really changed what we're about at Lincoln.
Court-appointed special advocates, or CASA for Kids, trains volunteers who serve as advocates for vulnerable children that are under court protection due to abuse or neglect. Samantha Keck, a CASA volunteer, has a special story about one of these kids.
I just recently advocated for a child who in kindergarten at the age of 5 was bordering not being allowed in public schools, nonverbal, not able to have personal relationships due to the level of neglect that he had been exposed to. Through our advocacy over the years, I am proud to say that today he is adopted. He is in a home in which he loves and is so proud to be part of. He is fully high functioning, fully verbal, participates in all types of community events. I think that speaks volumes of what the CASA program does for the children in our community.
Ruth House is an emergency shelter to support homeless women transitioning out of substance abuse treatment. Peggy Ham, our Ruth House coordinator, has this story.
For an alcoholic, the darkest time is to realize that they have 2 options. They can either live under a bridge or they can choose a recovery program. When they do decide that that's the option that they're going to take is the recovery program, they can come to a place for women that is the Ruth House. And what we like to do is to show them around the house, show them what it has to offer. And then I like to take them upstairs and to show them the rooms. And the one room I like to show them is a room that I can tell them that this is where the miracle can happen for them, like it happened for me 7 years ago.
Each of these YWCA La Crosse programs meets a specific need and are like none other in our community. This movement continues today, but we cannot do it alone. It takes compassion, commitment, courage. It takes you. How will you join us? Learn more at ywcalax.org.